Hello everybody, DF here, and I am back with more Nancy Drew on this very happy New Year. New Year's with Nancy Drew. And we're doing Mystery of the Seven Keys, the latest and longest game to date. But it looks like I'm going to have to adjust some settings. Okay. Okay, graphics. Apparently... Okay. It's telling me I should probably put down the crowd size because it could affect stuff. Let me see. Resolution. Alright, I think it's okay. Now, as for the audio... Just turning it down a little bit for me. How many people do we got right now? But for me... Whoops. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now we got the adjustments. So this was the game that was voted on. This is the game that was voted on by the patrons. And it's going to take a while because it is reportedly can go up to 20 hours of gameplay, depending. I have the game guide in front of me, so hopefully some parts will go shorter. I am excited about the Prague setting. I've never been to Prague myself, so it's be very interesting. Prague being in the Czech Republic. I always love the aesthetic of these Nancy Drew games. It's also been a while since I've tackled one of these games. When was the last one? Last one I did was in September, I believe. Yeah, it was the Secrets Can Kill one. Sorry, it may sound a little scratchy right now. It's winter is taking a toll on me, and I need to get new allergy pills. Anyway, I don't think there's any reason to waste time. Let's just go straight into it. Now, the thing is, you think I would pick Master Sleuth by now, but I know Amateur Sleuth is difficult enough. Do we want to go classic or modern? First person free roam. I kind of like the free roam idea. Why not? It's a palindrome. Do you know what that is? A palindrome is...
Adela's letter was certainly direct about meeting her right away, but didn't offer much to go on. Miss Drew, your ticket information is enclosed. The matter of my necklace that has now been replaced with fake gems is very confidential. It was my mother's necklace. My mother told me little about it. She rarely told me anything at all. You will meet me at Prague Castle in the Hungerkünstler Cafe, at the end of the courtyard. If you are as good as they say, you will find it. No questions until you arrive. Use this number only in an emergency. It could be traced. Adela Chernow.
Okay, you can't hear the game? Hang on a second. I might have to restart.
It's beautiful here. First case I've had in Prague.
Okay. Okay, we might have... Okay. Couldn't hear it at all. Hang on. Okay, let me change the audio settings. Might be awkward. Alright. Wish there was a way to test it right now. They used to have ways to test it. Okay. Let's see if this helps. Alright, let's try now. I could barely hear it either. Approximately Street is just 20 inches, 50 centimeters wide.
Adela's letter
There we
was
go.
certainly direct about meeting her right away, but didn't offer much to go on.
Better?
Miss Drew, your ticket information is enclosed. The matter of my necklace that has now been replaced with fake gems is very confidential. It was my mother's necklace. My mother told me little about it. She rarely told me anything at all. You will meet me at Prague Castle in the Hunger Künstler Cafe at the end of the courtyard. If you are as good as they say, you will find it. No questions until you arrive. Use this number only in an emergency. It could be traced. Adela Cherna. It's beautiful here. First case I've had in Prague.
They call it the City of 1,000 Spires.
Ooh.
Home to a rich history.
Wow.
Great music. Precious art. And of course, many mysteries.
My goodness. The
This
graphics.
must be the place.
Hunger Künstler. Hunger, I don't know what Künstler means. Whoa, my goodness. I don't have time to talk about this yet.
Nancy,
You must be Adela.
Cherna, please
Cherna.
have a seat. I've been waiting for you. How was your flight? You must be tired.
Oh my goodness.
I'm used to it.
I'm sorry to lure you away from your family. Do you have someone special waiting for you at home?
Oh, Ned. Yeah, but he isn't waiting for me. He has a full life when I'm away.
He misses you, man. Girl.
But he is special.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think so.
Uh-huh.
Good. I am alone, but I like it that way. I think.
I won't be long. I'll go home as soon as I solve your case.
Right to the subject. I researched your cases. You are a very brave young woman. When were you the most scared? When you were in the Japanese ryokan? Or in the mansion in your southern states?
Okay, Thornton Hall. Yeah, I thought. Okay, these are ones I didn't. These were games I actually haven't played yet. Okay, sorry. Now I finally get to talk about. So, you've seen me play the earlier games. The graphics, stark contrast. Music, wow. Like, I don't know where to begin. And also the voice acting so far. This is the newer Nancy Drew voice, not the one who done like the previous 30 or so games. And Ivana in the chat here says, someone who visited Czech Republic a lot, this is beautifully accurate. Yeah, we'll say, in terms of the aesthetic, they do things really well, as far as I can tell. I haven't gone to every single location of these Nancy Drew games, but they're really good with the design. And geez, like, look at, even just talking to the characters, how clean the animation is. Yeah, they definitely upgraded. Okay. Okay, okay, now just getting used to the... Okay. I don't usually get scared, but Thornton Hall had more ghosts and graveyards than I'm used to. I had actually gone to Japan to teach, so when things became a mystery, I was really surprised at every corner. A unique experience I won't soon forget. And I haven't played either of those games. I am contemplating, since it's on a holiday sale, buying some more games to be playing this year, because I'm almost out of the games that I purchased last year.
I don't usually get scared, but Thornton Hall had more ghosts and graveyards than I'm used to.
How's my
That you
audio
are
level?
used to any ghosts and graveyards is unusual. You have chosen a strange profession. I am well known in society because of my wealth, but also because of my appearance. You can imagine it is hard for me to ask for help among my peers.
That's why you called me.
You look cute. What about your appearance?
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Are you Nancy Drew?
I am. Who are you?
I may have to adjust the
Adela
brightness.
Cherna.
No, I am Adela Chen.
Excuse me?
This is fraud. Prove you are me.
I owe you nothing.
Oh,
Hostile.
drama already?
If you let me, I will figure this out. I will choose between you, but I get to ask one question first.
What the hell?
Agreed.
Okay, okay, I need to adjust the brightness. Okay, so already we're kind of like, what the hell's going on? That's better. That's better for me. Okay. Okay. It can't be how do you prefer to take your coffee. That's stupid. But it's got to be in your letter. Explain what was stolen. What was it?
In your letter, you explained what was stolen. Whose was it?
It was my mother's necklace.
Of course she would say that. It was my mother's. We were very close.
I know who the real Adela Cherna is.
Okay, the fact that she answered first, though. I'm just double checking. I don't want to be wrong.
You are. You explained the necklace was your mother's, but in your letter, I didn't get the sense that you were close at all.
I can't believe it.
Oh, Adela, that was my fault. I didn't know.
Oh!
I don't blame you, Patricia. Miss Drew has earned her reputation.
Please, just Nancy is fine.
So this is a test.
I hope you're not upset I lied to you. Adela is a very good customer, and she's never asked me for help before.
I see.
You can never be too careful.
Just wanted to test
I
her
understand.
intelligence.
Ah, good. Now I can get back to work.
I will let you rest for the night, and we can begin, in earnest, here in the morning. Until tomorrow.
First found in Charles Bridge is it's a palindrome. Here, press tab.
A good detective always keeps a to-do list.
You know, I can hear the difference in the voices, but she definitely got the personality down, the new voice actress.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, hold for hint. Not quite yet. Or a J. Praha. Česká republika. Ano, ne, ahož. Prosím. Prosím. Promiňte. Káva. Hrad. Nerozumím. And it sounds a little... I mean, I don't know Czech, but it does sound a little familiar to Romanian. Use my camera to take photos and add them to gallery. Upgrade phone with a GPS tracker that helps me see my location real time. Now that's new. Keep track of my hass and hints. Okay. Achievements, not yet. Suspects. Patricia. At least I believe that's her name. Pretending to be my client Della as a favor to her. She runs a local cafe and seems to love her work, but I can't help but wonder what else she might have up her sleeve. Patricia's impression of Adela was so convincing. She could give Rick Arlen a run for his money. I wonder what else she could be dishonest about. Adela Chiana invited me... Like, do you need help? I'm good with Czech language. I probably should have guessed from your username there, Ivana. Maybe, if necessary. I was just trying it out of her missing gems, then tested my detective skills by having the cafe barista pretend to be her. I don't know what her game is. Do you have any clues? Okay. Okay, this free roam option's pretty cool. Hold shift to run. Okay. This is so, so cool. Also, love the cafe aesthetic. Ah, God, I feel like I'm back in Europe. I've never been to the Czech Republic, but yes, there's something about European aesthetic that's so different from American aesthetic. Some NPCs? Yeah, I don't talk to you, man. Left click to speak with the barista. I love this new free roam option. I'm Slovakian. Ah, but Czech is like my sister language. Yeah, you know what? I get it. Yeah, because Czechoslovakia. It was definitely somewhere in the trying to remember where the cutoff is for East and West.
I forgot to ask. Do you have any postcards here?
Of course. You can find them by the front door. I have much more work to do, so please, feel free to sit and write your special someone.
I like
By
her.
the way, my real name is Patricia Witkowski. It is nice to meet you, Nancy.
Thank you, Patrizia.
It was in 1993. I'm aware. Or not the exact year. Let's put it this way: when I was overseas in Poland, like Slovakia had just become a country. Clearly, much more recently than I thought. I have been to Slovakia actually. I don't remember much. I was like 8 or something. I do remember that I love walking on the cobblestones. Ooh, this is cool.
It really is, just like the one in the square.
More clocks. Commissioned by King Rudolph II upon his coronation. Man, I can't get over the free roam. Prague Journal. False accusations plague gem theft cases. Now, I did get a doll in Slovakia. Unfortunately, she's got a lot of wear and tear, so I don't... Yeah, so... Yeah, bear in mind when we were like in Europe, we went to a lot of the neighboring European countries, lived in Austria and Poland, and I'm sure as you know, the Czech Republic's like right in the middle of those two countries, and you know by consequence Slovakia. Okay, so we're exploring Hungerkunst. Okay, hunger definitely sounds like hunger. What does Kunstler mean? Maybe you can help me out there, Ivana. Second home of tourists and locals alike, Hungerkunstler Cafe has served the finest coffee for decades. Can we zoom in? Yes, can we zoom in? Thank you, we can. I hate it when these games don't let you zoom in on the font. Choice selection of new and old books from the practical to the peculiar while they're enjoying the first review. Visitors can pick up local advice from the free Wi-Fi and extensive bookshop, or the resident barista. Whether you prefer a latte or cappuccino, or dare to brave a local thick black coffee, you're sure to find your visit to Hunter Castle a memorable part of your trip. How do you rotate? What is that button? I'm sorry. Sunny J, Joe, okay. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. That's much better. Use it for us who have some disabilities and such. Well, not me. It's more like a medical condition. This is so much better. Thank you. Making it more accessible. Apparently, it means hungry artist. You know, that makes sense. My computers. 2 worlds, 1 store. Mention this flyer and get 10% off. Ooh. Alright, watch, repair, heirloom. Okay. Castle exhibition. Treasures of Prague Castle. Visit the Prague Castle exhibition hall for the highly anticipated showing of its greatest treasures, handpicked by the director of its world-renowned gem collection. This special presentation highlights the heretofore unknown treasures of Prague. Relive the past alongside the standing exhibitions of Prague's legends, including the Dalibor Night. Plan your visit today. Mind you, this is a long game. I'm probably not going to do it all in one sitting. Oh, Old Town. That's the one thing. That's something I miss about Europe. The old towns. There are old towns in America, but they only go so far back as revolutionary time. Stroll through the cobblestone streets and experience the history and beautiful architecture of this ancient district, featuring the Old Town Square and the most famous Prague horloge, one of the oldest astronomical clocks. I was already going to guess that horloge, I'm probably not saying it right, was what was clock. It definitely sounds like the French way of saying clock. Now, see, I don't know Czech. I know some of my Latin. I don't know if Czech is Latin based. So definitely some Latin influenced. Lutkari. Yeah, you know what it's like? It makes me. It feels like a blend of Polish and Romanian for me. Sorry, that doesn't make much sense. Free Wi-Fi for tourists in Central Plot. Connect with confidence using... Okay. All visitors welcome to use free Wi-Fi for up to 15 minutes without signing in. Check opening times, reserve your tickets, and map your way to Prague's greatest sites. Lutkari Security. Prague's premier internet security software provider. Alright. But how do we get it? There's a lot here. Okay. St. Vitus Cathedral flyer. Yeah, it's like a Cogsworth. Tour of famous Gothic cathedral today. Built in 1344, Prague's largest and most important church. It has witnessed coronations of the greatest Czech sovereigns. Also serves as a final resting place for patron saints, nobles, or Loi. Oh, I get it. So the J is not... Okay. So the J is more like it is in Polish. It's a Y sound. Okay, like Jan. Okay. That makes more sense. It also serves as a final resting place for patron saints, nobles, and archbishops. Hours. The rest obscured by a sticker. Tour is closed for reservations. I really love the... Ooh. This is pretty. Alright, I read that one. Did I read all of them? Castle Courtyard Square. Very pretty. Alright, I'm trying to click. Oh. Are we just taking these postcards? I gotta wonder what's the story with some of these NPCs here. How do you figure out the free Wi-Fi? Man, I'm kind of just wondering at this point. Ooh, there's something here. Electrical engineering. What's going on with influencers? Digital audio production. All in English. Yes, why like you? I know, and just for my own reference, like in Poland, every J was pronounced like a Y, so. Jan Yankovic. What's that? Am I tripping, or is that there on purpose? Maybe. So what's...
Kafka came from Prague.
Oh yeah, right. Franz Kafka wrote The Metamorphosis. I've read that book. around you. Look around you again. Now, has everything changed now that you've truly seen? Questions hinted for what Okay, thank you. Is one of the greatest figures of modernist literature. His cultural influence continues to this day. Kafka joined the world in Prague, the eldest son of a German-speaking Ashkenazi Jewish family. Kafka pursued his writing passions, while enduring a Brotberuf, a bread job. Oh yeah, Brotberuf. There's a bit of German in Czech too. Well, German. Okay, never mind. As an attorney for an insurance company. Upon his death in 3rd of June in 1924, Kafka left behind 3 partially finished novels and countless short stories and other writings. Look around you. Look around you again. How has everything changed now that you've truly seen? These questions hint at what Franz Kafka explored and pushed to the limit the details of the mundane, the horror of cultural demands. Change in observing what is truly seen is central to one of Kafka's best-known works, Metamorphosis. When the protagonist wakes up one morning to find himself transformed into an insect, cockroach to be specific, his life has changed. He struggles with alienation in his own humanity, adjust to what or who he truly is, reminding us that not everything is always as it appears. Kafka was born in Prague, Czech Republic. His first language is German, and all of his literary works are composed in German. Name of the cafe Hunger Artist took inspiration from his work. Ah, nice. Wait. 2327. I don't know if that's important. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. I imagine that's going to come into play later. Oh, what's this?
Looks interesting.
Legends and Lore, Tales of Prague. Okay, is historically known as the region of Bohemia. This is what's called Bohemia. Okay. Prague or Praha comes from the Slavic word for river. Okay. Princess Lubit. Okay. Legendary founder of Prague, Princess Libuše. I'm taking a guess here. Is an important figure in modern Czech history. Legend says that the king of Bohemia had 3 daughters gifted with healing, magic, and prophecy. After his death, Libuše became the queen and judge of the tribe. Craving a king, the people criticized Libuše, noting the longer the hair, the shorter the reason. Wow. Her prophetic visions led the soldiers to follow a white horse to a man and an iron table, leading them to the plowman who would become the king the people demanded. Another vision, she saw a door threshold between 2 olive trees in a town that would reach the stars. On the spot stands Prague Castle, fittingly reaching to the stars as a golden city of 1,000 spires. Astronomical clock, glittering historical 10 square, blah, 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 okay, first... helping the people of Prague tell the time, date, season, and state of the stars for centuries. That is so cool. I can't believe I've not gone to Prague before. The Earth is the background for this medieval clock, with 4 main moving areas, including a zodiac ring, ornately decorated with symbols and animated characters. The figure that looms ominously over the people below is a skeleton shaking his head and tolling the bell of fate, known as death or the clacker. He'll only nod his head when the clock stops, and a time of peril falls upon the city, so locals are committed to keeping it ticking at all costs. The story goes that only a boy born on New Year's Eve, can break the skeleton's curse when he runs across the clock square before the stroke of midnight. Hey, this is actually an appropriate time to be doing on New Year's Eve. Marionette tradition. Bohemian history has long been the setting of stories and folktales. For centuries in Prague, the marionettes have been pulling the strings of this storytelling custom. Folklore and history is bursting with little people carved from trees, painted and coming to life. Eat your heart out, Pinocchio. Locals and travelers alike may hear these legends across the streets of Prague, or catch this historic art from at large halls like the Rudolphineum or the National Theatre. Marionettes will continue to be popular souvenirs and entertain onlookers as countless characters, like teasing gestures, enchanting royalty, or even sinister specters. Cool. Okay, problem is, I've been exploring for like 30 minutes, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Mystery, huh? Ooh, what's that? Huh, that looks like a playing card. The art of solving mysteries. Of course there'd be a mystery section. Diamond deceit. There's more. Politics. Who to believe? Who to believe indeed. Unveiling ghosts, horror, monsters, wet and wide. The eyes tell no lies. Not so happy haunts of modern Europe. Just imagine if it mentioned our previous exploits. Food. Don't make me hungry. Imagine these are all going to come into play later. History of the piano. Oh, now that is golden binding. Religion. Sacred artifacts of Saint Vitus. Fantasy. Granny and the Water Fairy. Please, let me read these books. Oh. Kafka, of course. We're gonna do more with Kafka? That would be interesting. Romance. Simone tells no lies. Like went through my heart. Falling in love with the girl next door. The last resort. Okay, but seriously, what are we supposed to do now?
Still have to do that.
Okay. Explore the cafe.
I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, but how... Just curious. Gallery.
Ah, you have a postcard. I have much more work to do. So please, feel free to sit and write your special someone.
Thank you, Patrizia.
Yeah, maybe some books are in the wrong sections. I need to find something to write with, though. Maybe I should start looking... Hey, NPC guys! Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, I thought that was a pencil for a second. Okay. Alright, can we go in here? Or here? Those are just bathrooms, or what? People just leaving their coffee here? Something to write with. Whatever, girl. Just go, No. Alright. Do we figure out the Wi-Fi? Buddy, you got a pencil somewhere? Oh. It's another card. Bunch of cards. Interesting. Apparently we're not leaving for a while. Seriously, how do you figure out the Wi-Fi password? Seem a little weird to... Okay. Yeah, I usually ask the owner or check the menu. If I can... I did ask the owner. She's not telling me anything. Now look at the menu. Ooh, what's that? Right, this. Crown jewels return to public eye. Ooh, I imagine someone's going to steal the crown jewels. Well, come on. Don't tell me I have to look at the guide already. Oh, there's a pen. How do you get you to your inventory, though? That's my question. That map's cool.
That's check. Check.
Now we just gotta explore the
Can't
cafe.
check that off yet.
Where do they find Wi-Fi? There's a QR code near the entrance of the cafe. How did I miss that? How did I miss that?
Simple.
Oh, double click. Okay. Right click and then double click. Click once to hold the pen. I see. I see.
Dear Ned, this Castle Square may well be my office for the week. My client seems nice. I'll tell you later.
Ooh, Marianne Theater.
I know
Preview.
we'll talk soon, but couldn't resist writing you a postcard. You're first on my mind, and I'm glad, no matter what, you're here for me.
That's sweet.
And I'm here for you, even from Prague. Love, Nancy.
Now you didn't tell me there's a tablet on the wall. Or maybe I didn't understand what you were saying.
Still have to do that. Check. Still have to do that.
What do you mean? Yeah, this is so cool. Makes me so homesick. New message from Carson. Oh. Hey kid, heading to the store at the work today. Do you need anything? Hey dad, think good. Oh wait, can you see if they have any Lickle 2 lollipops? Thanks, sign your favorite dog. Nancy, try calling. I thought it entered the 21st century and sent a text instead. I'll be sending an email. Send me your reply so I know you're safe, kiddo, dad. Can we write a reply? That'd be nice if we could do that. Oh.
Locked file? And the text doesn't make much sense either.
Fall in love with our past. Find your own way? Okay. Love past own way. Fall in with our find your... That doesn't make sense either. I'm sure it'll make sense later. Whoa! Figure out what the message means. Okay. Meet Adele in the cafe. Where is Adele? Yeah, same thing. Where'd she go? She was just here, wasn't she? Am I just blind?
What will you have? Coffee? Tea? Wi-Fi password?
You seem to know me pretty well. What coffee would you recommend?
For you? You're friendly, open, but mysterious, with a long history. Ha! Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Do you recommend that to everyone?
No. I recommend the local thick black coffee. Tourists expect it.
I will try that next. I already figured out the Wi-Fi password.
Showing off your detective skills already?
She's cool.
I don't know that it required much detecting. The password is on your wall.
Well, it took me 40 minutes to find it.
Americans. It is always the first thing you ask. What is the Wi-Fi? I wish you all were detectives.
Oh, do you mind keeping why I'm here between you and me? I try not to tell everyone I'm a detective.
Ah, yes, of course. You must be a mystery to solve a mystery.
Yeah. You must be a mystery to solve a mystery. I like her. I hope she's not the culprit.
Thank you. I should get ready for Adela to come.
Back to work. I'll send you over that coffee.
I appreciate it. I'll sit at that table by the window.
Sit at the table by the window, which is here? This animation's so cool. I love how they've upgraded everything.
Nancy.
The real Miss Cherna this time.
For you, ladies.
Dziękuję.
If
Thank
you're
you.
looking for a book in English, you'll find some nice mysteries on the shelf.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Oh. Tola Sinehal.
You dropped this?
Oh, Yakuyo.
Oh, thank you. I can get the context.
What's this?
Suspects. You will reach out to them and find out who stole the gems.
Amazing. I like that you're thinking ahead. Could I ask you a few questions first?
What do you want to know?
The hair animation's a bit weird, I will say. Okay. Vladina Zati. Zati Custom Jewelry. Hans Ferisinger. Secondshine.de. Oskar Dvorak. And that's the phone number.
In your letter, you explained the gems in your necklace had been replaced by fakes. How did you find out?
I sent the necklace to a company called Second Shine. It is on my list here. They store jewelry and post it for sale on their site for all the world to see. I received a local offer instead, so they returned the necklace to me.
But you're not sure that they were the ones who replaced the gems.
I gave the necklace to my friend Vladina Zlati to appraise. She is a well-known jeweler in Prague. Vladina reported that the gems were fake. She is also on the list.
If she is your friend, why do you believe she could have stolen the real gems?
Because I am no fool.
Yeah, Zloty meaning golden, that makes sense because Zloty in Polish is the currency. Wow, I never really thought of that. So we literally call it gold.
You wanted to sell the necklace. Why not claim the insurance and get your money that way?
The gems alone are meaningless, a fraction of its value. The necklace boasts a noble history, handed down through generations. The thief destroyed that. The necklace should be made whole.
What is the necklace's history?
It was my mother's, her mother's. Some nights I would watch her put it on and pour herself a glass. Then she would dance across the floor like we were back in the days of royal balls. I could never bring myself to wear it, but I always kept it safe. Until now.
It means a lot to you.
I hold no great love for my mother. It is why I would sell this necklace. But someone should treasure it. It should not be sold for parts. Not like this.
Yeah, so Ivana, how do you feel about the accents? Because I know the voice acting, they don't always get authentic accents. It doesn't sound too exaggerated to me, but then again, I'm an American. I mean, I have been around a lot of Europeans, so it doesn't sound like this, at least, thank goodness. Sorry, I was only doing this example.
Why bring me in to investigate? You must have contacted the police.
I did. It is too small a crime for them. You must have heard as well that this is not the first time that Prague's jewels have been replaced with fakes.
You're saying that other people have had their gems stolen.
Not other people. Gems in the Pravsky Historitsky Museum
Pravsky.
itself have been proven fake. The police have found nothing. But you will.
I appreciate the vote of confidence. How well do you know Vladina Zlati?
We have known each other socially for many years, ever since I returned to Prague from Paris. She owns Zlati Jewelers. I have bought a piece from her here and there. She knows many of my friends and all of my flaws.
Why didn't you try to sell the necklace through her in the first place?
I did. She only sells in person. She barely has a website. Second Shine reaches far more buyers. Even so, the offer for the necklace came through Vladena.
Have any of her other clients had their gems replaced?
If so, she has not told me.
Obviously.
Why did you choose Second Shine?
You were bound to ask. You believe I was duped, naive to put my trust in a website.
You don't strike me as naive at all.
You're wrong. I was. Others in my circle had sold their jewelry through them. I had no reason to doubt them.
Did you talk to anyone at Second Shine?
No. We conducted the entire business online. I am asking you to do now what I should have done in the beginning. Find out who they are.
What gems were replaced in the Prague Historicka Museum?
I don't know the details. You will have to ask the curator, Oskar Dvorak. He
Dvorak.
is also on my list.
How well do you know Oscar?
He is well known, but not by me.
Did he have access to your necklace?
As a gem expert, he may have access to everything.
I think you've given me enough to get started.
All right.
Thank you.
Good. Remember, if all these crimes are connected, you alone are trying to solve them. Keep quiet.
I will keep that in mind.
All right. Apparently got a lot of observations. Yeah, that's so. You dropped something. Okay. I'm good at context clues. Pin cards everywhere. Look like they're made from the Czech trick-taking game, Marias. Adele said she sent her necklace Second Shine. Alright. So.
Check. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
What have I not seen in this cafe?
Can't go that way.
That's what I figured. Can't go that way. Alright, so what should I do? First of all, I think I should save. Hello, man. Can we talk to you? You're an interesting character. You're also in the trailer. Alright, now, I'm gonna pretend I know where I'm going, but... God, I said it before, I'll say it again, I love this free roam option. New on map, Marionette Theater. This looks so cool. Kings, Queens, Clowns, and Keys. Story of tour of town. Holy Roman Emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown. Interesting. Guess we gotta explore for a bit. Potato pancake. This guy's just minding his own business. Ah! That's a face. Just gonna wander about the square or what? Well, I guess, yeah, we gotta explore to put stuff on the map, I suppose. Ah, there we go. Zloty Custom Jewelry. How do we get in, though?
Locked.
Well,
Locked.
I guess we can't.
Locked.
Do we... What? Okay. What's down here? How about up here? Can't get in that way. Can we go leave that way? I guess. Serve coffees anytime. Whoa! This part's a little trippy. Where are we now? Ooh! Up at Computers and Collectibles.
Locked.
I guess they're not open. Is any place open? Are we just exploring for now, trying to get stuff on the map?
This clock tells time in so many ways. I can't wait to tell Ned that I'm actually here.
Can we go inside? No? Are we just gonna look at it? Whoa! Oh yeah, the skeleton. Okay. Sheesh, Babylonian, German time, Arabic numbers, and all that, and it's pretty cool. Alright, guess we're just exploring for now. Whoa. Alright. Right. I suppose we could call this number now, huh? Oh, now it's up. That was stupid.
Oscar Dvorak, who's calling? This is an American number.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
I wanted to ask a few questions about the gem thefts at the museum.
That is in the past.
Are you sure about that?
You are in Prague. Let me show you around the castle exhibition today. I will answer your questions.
Yeah.
You will be convinced.
We'll see about that. I'll take you up on your offer and meet you there. Thank you.
So that's really all we had to do. We had to look at the card in order to actually do something. It's a little dumb. Ooh. Can we go in now? Now we can.
I don't mean to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Please, they don't make these programs easy to use.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
I remember her from the
Yes,
trailer.
Because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey. From the States?
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
Yeesh.
Do you think the gems in the necklace were replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic Sky Museum?
If so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing gems from a renowned museum is a high-stakes crime. How do you think the gems were replaced?
Ask Oscar Dvorak.
How do you pronounce it
Not a
then?
friend?
Dvorak.
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
I see.
He would be out of a job, you know. They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the crown jewels, of course.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For centuries, women were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily, even by capable women. You have seen this.
Yes.
I'm fortunate that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for
Oh
them.
yeah.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
That's ominous. It's a little harder, like how you pronounce J with R. Dvorak. Dvorak.
With experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
And what skills are needed for such an expert appraisal?
Years of training, special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough. Though large frames would suit you, and go with your style, if that's what you call it.
Thank you?
Mm,
So you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average. How quickly could you learn the trade? I wonder.
This is a beautiful store. You founded this company?
I did. I come from a long line of appraisers and gemology experts. My father taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well, an open business will get complaints from time to time. What kind of complaints?
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
I did not make them enough money, usually. Finding buyers is more art than science.
So, your passions lie in the craft, but sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well. I have generous clients.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my clients have used them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem? Could they really be the ones behind the counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second Shine has been stealing jewels all along. Only I caught them.
You're pretty sure of yourself. Should be suspicious of everyone in these games.
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time I saw it. The gems, they are fake.
And you could tell that right away.
As an expert, of course.
So you found a buyer for the necklace?
One just like Adela asked for. But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine, it was too late.
Who's the buyer?
Client confidentiality. You understand. But it is over. I could not sell a necklace with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
Ooh.
I like you, but no.
Like, nice try.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me so I could find a buyer for it. Of course, then the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair price, and I did, but she had already sent it to Second Shine.
It doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
Certainly you see why. They take your gems. A scam.
I should get going.
Good. We are done here.
Oh, she's pleasant. Can wander about and explore, right? Ooh. Second Shine, official guidelines, blah, 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 blah. We don't have to read all this, do we? Sheesh, that's a lot. Fighter singers, investors call him a visionary. Sounds like fire singer. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Why is she not on suspects yet?
Can't check that off yet.
What do you mean I can't check that off yet?
That's done.
Don't think I can go back there. Cool. Haunting History of Prague.
Haunted tour starts tomorrow. I can't miss that.
I love my haunted tours. I used to be on a ghost tour. I mean, like I was part of a haunted winery tour, and I played the Widow in White Nightgown. Civil War stuff. That sounds like quickly. Okay, help me out there, Ivana.
That was my assistant. And what do you need?
It sounded like he was saying quickly, the last bit. I'm not sure about the rest, the beforehand.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American. I did not expect you so soon.
Safety of 7.
I like to follow a lead. What is Svati Vít?
What? Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral. That's nothing.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It sounded like fast. Yeah, Svati Vít. It's Saint Vitus. Okay, now that makes sense.
What sort of security do you have in place?
Guards, cameras, everything one would need.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
Good question.
There's a better question. How would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my question.
I won't answer your question because of security.
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small, and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
She lacks a true appreciation of gems, where they come from, their story. For her, it is money.
Do you think she would try to replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
That's true.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all of this?
I have never used it. I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high opinion of their service.
I have no opinion.
How frequently do you check the exhibits for fakes?
I do not need to do so frequently. Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed to this position by the government. They have utmost confidence in me.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
It's the whole point of a museum. Okay, yeah, replicas only. Of the crown jewel replicas, only the pearls are impossible to truly replicate. Okay, interesting. What's it say up here? For centuries, the crown jewels have been protected under heavy security. Holy Roman Emperor and King Leopold, blah, 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 established the tradition of the 7 keys. So, roll credits. These royal items are protected in a secure vault. In the historic St. Vitus Cathedral. And only when the 7 keys from 7 key bearers unite with 7 locks will they be accessible. The 7 key bearers hold positions of honor in Prague, a burden and privilege for the appointed officials such as the president, the mayor, and the prime minister. Only on very rare and important occasions with sometimes decades between are the key bearers joined to display the crown jewels. Displayed publicly for the first time in 1929, commemorating 1,000 years since St. Wenceslas's death. Oh, go King Wenceslas! And most recently on King Charles IV's 700th birthday celebration. Wonder how much of this is actual tradition. More part of St. Sword of St. Wenceslas. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. What do you know? This is an appropriate time for the holidays. Mostly in coronations and knighthoods. Before his sainthood, 10th century Duke Wenceslas was also known as Vaclav the Good, and is the subject of the carol Good King Wenceslas Looked Out. Though the founder and namesake of St. Wenceslas Chapel in St. Vitus Cathedral, his sword wields a 10th century iron blade with a 13th century wooden, silver, and velvet hilt. Golden reliquary cross was commissioned by Charles IV near the time of the commissioning of the crown. It's lined with sapphires and displays carved gem cameos. I had no idea he was Czech. The lavish royal coronation vestments were used during the traditional Bohemian coronation day festivities under the bells of St. Venus. The precious robe is woven with gold lily silk, patterned with pure pearled golden wire and rare ermine lining. Sheesh. No, ermine lining, sorry. Many sovereigns took their oaths in this robe from finally being retired following the coronation of Ferdinand V. Oh, Vaslav? Thing is, yeah. English is interesting. Ooh, a violin. Whose violin? Daliborka Tower. When Dalibor of Kozohedi, I'm trying my best here, folks, found himself imprisoned in the tower of Prague Castle, he had little to occupy his time until he acquired a violin, although rumors abound that he made a violin out of matches. It's likely his captors granted him a violin similar to the one in this exhibit. He is said to have played it daily daily to pass the time, entertaining the residents of Prague who lived and worked close to the castle. What happened to the original violin, no one knows. Huh. That is cool. Oh. That's a cool thought. Oh. Take the haunted tour. I definitely want to.
Still have to do that.
What are you talking about? I did meet him at the exhibition. Oh, there's another card. What are all these about? The Libor Knight. The Libor of Kozohedi. A legendary prison at Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Kozohedi. Kozohedi translation is goat poison. At least it sounds. This suit of armor belonged to that heroic knight from Litomerice. Again, I'm trying my best, okay? His support of the people's revolt earned him a cell in the tower of Prague Castle. In the moonlight, it is said the knight transforms so. Beware of the mournful cries of the knight. While awaiting judgment, he passed the time playing a violin. Some say he crafted out of matches. His music made him part of the fabric of Prague until the day of his execution. I realize I'm reading these out of order. Haunting history. No access beyond this point, so I guess we can't read over there. What does it say? Charles Bridge. The House of Rosenberg. And Mad Barber. Could have sworn the original Mad Barber was in France, not... Okay. Oh, Maria Teresa. Transformed, born in Prague. Charles made Prague his capital residence and implemented... And so he's a big guy. Sorry, I've been reading a lot. King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph. Care scholars, mathematicians. Okay, like his quest to search for the Philosopher's Stone and immortality. Okay, all right. I've heard of Maria Teresa. Is this the same Maria Teresa that lived in the Schönbrunn Palace? Like, she held several positions of power, including masculine titles like King of Hungary. I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, it's got to be the same Maria Teresa. Because this would have been... She was a mother of Marie Antoinette, wasn't she? Want to be taken seriously. Debt ruler of the Habsburgs. Stepmother of Bohemia. No, not Mother Teresa. Famously called Prague's St. Wenceslaus crown, a fool's cap, which lay more heavily on her head than her other duties. Leopold II, son of Empress Maria Theresa. Okay, yeah. Get a lot of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same Maria Theresa that lived, like, the Schönbrunn Palace. Because I lived in Vienna for a while, and we go to the Schönbrunn. It's got to be the same Maria Theresa, right? What's this? Oh, official president declaration. Work in progress. St. Wenceslaus skull and crown? Give crown jewels more room. Crown jewel replicas only. Alchemical history. Interesting.
Alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day. I'll add that to my list of things to find.
I guess we're gonna have to look up more on alchemy again. Do we do alchemy in the Blackmore Manor? Future exhibit for Julia Bohemia. These sample objects are staging only. Items on loan by Zloty Costume Jewelry. Interesting. Well, I don't know what to make of this yet. Okay, I imagine we're gonna have to take a picture of this. I'm taking a picture of this. Philosopher's Stone. Prague has long been a home of the spear and magic and wonder. Yeah, I know about the whole Philosopher's Stone thing. Okay, imagine we're gonna need a picture of this. Sir Edward Kelly, alchemist in Rudolph, in Rudolph II's royal court. Him and Nicholas Flamel will know each other, yes. Egyptians first dabbled in the ways of alchemy. Wouldn't have had so many perfectly preserved mummeries and sometimes lost tombs. Ooh, sweet vitriol. Well, I took a picture of it because I imagine we're gonna have to look back at that at some point. Treasure more prize to the people. These items too priceless to be valued or appraised. Guess here cannot compare. Okay. Crown of St. Wenceslot, the Royal's Apple, St. Wenceslot's Sword, the Scepter and Royal Quarry Cross, and the Gold Woman Coronation Crown. First commissioned by Charles IV. Legend says any unworthy one who lays the crown upon their head within a year will die a cursed death. Goodness. Orb replace an orb to be more ornate than the originals, whose current whereabouts are unknown. Okay. Can we?
Nancy.
I should get going.
Can we go upstairs? I guess not. I'm sorry.
Can't check that off yet.
I did meet him! Why can't I check that off?
Can't check that off yet.
That's dumb. Okay. Marionette Theater. Antique puppets are available for sale at Apparat Collectibles. Interesting.
A haunted tour. I need to see that.
Castle exhibition at night for the mysterious behind the scenes. Ooh.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand.
But we already. What the hell?
For Adela Cherna.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should get going.
That was weird.
Good. We are done here.
That was very weird.
Can't check that off yet.
And why not? Okay, well, I remember where there was a laptop. Okay. For this universe, that's nice water animation. Again, love the free roam aspect. It's definitely unique. Can we use the laptop?
You want to learn more about our coffee? I can teach you.
Tempting, but I am here to help Adela.
You will help Adela by learning more about Prague and our culture. Don't you agree?
I see I'm not getting out of this. What do I need to do?
I am struggling a little bit with the coffee machine. The part, the filter, and handle are missing. That's why I need a detective to bring them back to me. Oh, yes. And my recipe book?
Side
They are
quest.
my best recipes.
Coming right up.
Okay, before I do anything else, I actually really need the bathroom, so BRB. Alright, I'm back. While I'm here, I can't save the game? It's weird. Yeah, okay. Helping. Yeah. Alright, what do I need to do now? Alright, a portafiller basket, portafiller handle. Assuming I know what those look like. I imagine if we look in the rest food books, there was a section for food, I believe. Gotta be somewhere on the bookshelves. There's a lot of books around here. Be hard to narrow it down. Oh! I imagine this is going to make sense later. Stoneham in Scotland. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. Those cakes are making me hungry, though.
I'll clear the table soon enough.
Who are you? Darn it, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't feel like a detective right now. Am I just that tired right now? Alchemy. I really thought there would be a book we'd read from here, but I guess not. I see a lot of books. What am I looking for? Someone keeps books in Moses' orders. It's so frustrating seeing books out of places. You mean not on the shelves?
Can't go that way.
Guess not yet, huh? Well, I'm feeling... Oh! Recipes! There we go. Recipe book. That's one. What the hell does the filter look like? And the handle. Am I just blind? Other genre section. What do you mean other genre section? Apparently there's stuff I missed around here. Oh. That is alchemy. Okay, it's a lot. Which I imagine is going to be helpful later. Okay.
Check.
Now I've seen everything. Okay. Oh! I get it. Okay, so remember this message we had? I'm a little stuck, so I was like glancing at the guide. Love passed own way. It's referring to the books. Apparently. That makes sense. I was wondering what all those sections were about. So, love, romance, so that's 11. Past, you want to look at history, wherever history might be. So 11, 6, and then own way would be travel. 9, 11, 6, 9. So let's go back to, tab.
A map. It leads to treasure, no doubt.
But where? Outer ring, inner ring. Is this supposed to be the square or something else? Okay.
Check. I'm not done with that yet.
I'm not.
Check.
Okay, but where's... Oh. It's a map of the cafe. So that's the door. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I read it wrong? Apparently we gotta go to Kafka. Because I apparently can't figure this out. No, this completely went over my head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down on the second column. Oh,
Looks old.
right, this book. Now, alright. Notice the compass arrows on the map does not exactly point straight up. Easy to rotate the map, so... I think I get it. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of this. Alright, so we're supposed to rotate the map, which is weird. We can't rotate the map here, so I guess we take a picture and then rotate it. Which you guys can't really see on here, but... Now it's north, so I turned it upside down. Alright. So now it's...
Nope.
I'm even more confused now. I don't even know if I have this right. Oh, I get it. So it gives me the outer rings, and then I need to do the inner rings. I think. Outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. Which means... I think. That doesn't make much sense. But that would be 0. I don't think I have it right. Let me look back. Oh, I had it wrong. Let me look back at the map. Sorry, I had the 3 and the 6 in the wrong position. Well, it was a bit off. Okay, now I get it. Alright, let me reset these. Just for my sake of knowing that it's... Yeah, see, I'm a bit directionally challenged. Okay, I think from the starting point I can figure out the rest. Alright. So, 4 plus 2 would equal 6. And then 1 plus 2 would be 3. Then we need a 2 here.
A little passcode can't stop me.
Yes! Okay, I need a little help there, but I got there. There's 1 key.
I haven't seen any locks this big anywhere.
Okay. So that's taken care of.
That's done. Check. That's done.
Alright, but now what? Apparently I was supposed to do this ages ago. Oh, okay. And now I finally found out where all the coffee stuff is. Okay. Uh-huh.
There it is.
Because I didn't even know what it even looked like or what I was supposed to look for. I don't know my coffee. I can't drink coffee. For digestive reasons.
Smells like coffee.
Perfect. Now, let me show you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. When customers place an order, it will appear in the top left.
I don't know why your voice suddenly got quiet.
Some customers will have special requests.
I want to try the cafe con hielo.
What?
Also add some caramel syrup.
Cafe.
For espresso or hot water, place a coffee cup into the machine on the right. When you're done, move the cup back to the counter.
But how much?
Add anything else that you like from the counter.
But I don't know what a cafe con hielo is.
Once you have added coffee to the cup, you can begin adding the other ingredients as you like from the counter.
I'm so confused.
The book below contains everything you'll need to make a delicious drink.
I don't know why hers.
If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can empty the cup below to start over.
Alright, what does cafe con hielo mean? Ah, cold water, medium amount. Make an espresso. A what? Then add a medium amount of cold water. And an espresso is, oh god. I can tell I've never worked. Small portion of espresso for those who are in a hurry. Espresso and then cold water. So it's a coffee without heat, I'm assuming. But, wait. How do you make sure it's cold, though? I don't understand. I'm sorry, what? But what's what? I'm confused. How do you make cold water? What? Yeah, where's the cold water? I'm so frustrated right now. Oh, okay, yeah, just get me out of here. Us, so apparently, okay. It'd be helpful if you tell me what's what here. Then add cold water. I'm trying to. Oh, shoot. Okay, 1, 2. That was... Okay, so add a medium amount of cold water. So that's like times 2, right? And then add caramel syrup.
That's how it's done. Please prepare 1 latte.
Oh, brother.
Use the metal pitcher for milk and put it into the machine if it needs to be steamed. Careful, it's very hot.
Okay, 1 latte. Okay. Okay, but... Pick up the pitcher and place it in the coffee machine. Man, who knew the coffee would be so... Prepare the doppio portion of coffee, then add a large amount of steamed milk. Oh, brother. Double portion of espresso. I mentioned I don't know coffee at all.
Oh no, this.
What'd I do wrong? What'd I do wrong? Oh, it was double. It was double. Okay. Double was doppio, and then triple steamed milk. Okay. Okay, see... Like I said, I have no idea how coffee works. No, it was enough milk, but it's supposed to be double the espresso, not triple.
If you make a good coffee, you may even be able to try your hand at latte art. You're getting quite good at this. Feel free to come back anytime to make more coffees with me.
Need to start from scratch.
Alright. Can I get out of here?
One step closer to perfection. Oh no, this doesn't look right.
Get me out of here then. I don't like this. You're just supposed to fill in all the lines. This requires a very careful hand, it seems.
Need to start from scratch.
Get me out of here! I don't want to do this anymore! Get me out of here! I hate coffee!
One step closer to perfection.
Okay, well, can I get out of here? This is dumb. I'm not good with coffee at all.
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
For goodness sake! Can I leave? I don't want to do this anymore. I missed the cookies from the Silent Spy. Wait, was it the Silent Spy one I did last or the Secrets Can Kill?
Need to start from scratch.
Oh, for goodness sake! It's impossible! Treat it like your art. I don't treat it like my art! My art, I don't... Do you know how I treat my art? I use lines. I don't do all this crap.
One step closer to perfection.
Oh, for goodness sake! You can't even just take one little... Can I get out of here? I don't want to do this anymore. Don't like this coffee-related stuff. Finally.
I seem to be getting good at this.
I am using my mouse. Get me out of here. I don't want to do any more coffee, thank you.
Check. I'm not done with that yet. Check.
What do you mean I'm not done with that yet? Successfully booth 30 coffees? No, thank you. Take pictures of all postcard locations. Cool. I am using a mouse.
Nancy, I trust the investigation is going well.
I found this iron key. Do you know what it's for?
Ah, someone could wear it around their neck, no?
Too heavy for that. And it was locked in an old book.
I never look at the books. Many have been here since before I was a little girl, eating cubes from the sugar bowls.
A book like this would have garnered attention. Someone must have hidden it here recently.
Hidden? I doubt. Forgotten? Yes. If a customer left it, they don't miss it. It's yours.
That's finders keepers, losers weepers. I don't like that.
I should get going.
Flat white, please.
Okay, fine. Fine, we'll try it. Only because I'm... It was a flat white. Same as cafe noisette. Or the same amount of coffees. Oh god, no! I don't want to do this! What was the last place? I have a theory. Oh, now my mouse is acting all wonky. Let's see, where was... Oh, there's a card there. Ah. Cards. Whoops. Ooh, pretty. That was me wrestling with my mouse. That's what it was. How did I get to Old Town again? Man, what's it take to take the pictures? Oh well. Anyway, I have a theory of going to the computer place if I can now.
Locked.
Or not. Oh, I'm trying to find a way to go on the website.
Still have to do that.
Alright, but how do I find contact info? Yeah, what are we looking for? Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to do the coffee thing. I'm gonna have to. I thought it was just a mini game, but we're gonna have to. Ugh. How annoying. Oh well, I got my cheat sheet here just in case.
Flat white, please. Also, add vanilla syrup.
Okay, flat white is same as cafe noisette, but twice as much milk, and leave off the extra flavor. Say what? Let's see, how much is okay? Coffee. So coffee in the latte is. You know, I'm just going on this cheat sheet here because it's going to take me forever. Flat white, 2 espresso, 2 hot milk. Oh no, we have to do this too? God almighty.
Oh no. Need to start from scratch.
Oh, come on. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? I am using a mouse. Seriously? Why is this the hardest part? Oh, come on. Aha, I get the trick
That's
now.
how it's done.
Yeah, I get the trick now. Okay.
Have a sweet sunrise, please.
A what? Oh, brother. Okay, sweet sunrise is 2 espresso. One cold milk. 1 vanilla syrup. And 1 sugar.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Finally.
Ah, the first part is always the best. Here, take this as thanks.
A snow globe. It's beautiful. What's in it?
You tell me. I don't recognize it. See? You'll learn more about Prague than I can teach you.
If you say so.
I want 1 flat white, but please.
Keys.
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't fit that.
Looks like a keyhole.
No kidding.
That's done. Check.
All right.
I have nothing more to say.
Oh, geez, thank you. Wonder if that... Are we gonna have another secret of the old clock? Whoop. What just happened? Oh.
What is this? Who? Better yet, what?
Second shine doesn't mean second best.
Hans Farzinger.
Hans Farzinger. So that's how you do it.
Farzinger.
Mr. Farzinger, my name is Nancy Drew. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Second Shine.
My assistant isn't here. Is this for an article?
Say
Only
yes.
if you tell me the truth.
What else would I tell you?
What happens when sellers request their jewelry back?
The same process as when we sell it. We check the jewels against their Degas entry and use our secure delivery service to ensure it reaches the customer.
You ask sellers to send jewelry to you for safekeeping. Where do you keep it?
They don't have to send jewelry. We offer storing and appraisal as a service, which improves the chance of sale. As it says on our website, we have a very secure facility here in Germany.
Germany.
We catalog all jewels on Degas as soon as we receive them. Once we evaluate them, we price them and list them.
Degas?
You mentioned Degas. What is that?
You called me to write an article on jewelry, but you know nothing about Degas? What is this?
One of the pieces of jewelry you held in your secure vault was tampered with. The gems were replaced with fakes.
Impossible. Not that second shine. Look at the Degas buyer. If those gems were replaced, that happened after the jewelry was returned.
How do you know?
Yes, this is a new Nancy
I
VA.
run a reputable company and could not stay in business otherwise. We have had not one complaint through Degas. If you have anything further to say, you can talk to my lawyer, Miss Drew.
Touched a nerve. In that case, I should talk to my lawyer.
Like my dad? Yeah, ask Dad.
Check.
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew. For legal matters, please contact the firm directly. Otherwise, leave a message or text and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Hi, it's me. I'm okay. I made it to Prague. But, sorry, that's not why I'm calling. Could you look into the website Second Shine and its CEO, Hans Farzinger? See if they have any court cases in progress. You're the best. Love you.
Okay, Yvonne is saying that Vladina's surname is pronounced wrong. It's supposed to be Zlata, not Zlati. Zlati is a male pronunciation, Zlata for female pronunciation. Yeah, sometimes people forget when they translate. Yeah, well, remember this is still an American game, so it's not going to be perfect.
That's done.
Ask Ned for help contacting Dad. Okay, Glad's telling us that.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so here goes. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm probably buried under an avalanche of books. Please send help. Or, you know, just hit me with a text. Peace. Wait. Don't forget I said that.
Check. That's done. I'm not done with that yet.
How am I not done with that?
Still have to do that.
Seriously, how am I not done with that? Hans, and he's just a business card. Seriously, you look suspicious, my man.
I'll clear the table soon enough.
My name is Nancy Drew.
But we had this whole conversation already.
You appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes. Because
That... Did you enter Adela's necklace on Degas?
oh, you know about this monstrosity on the computer. It's a new system.
Did you create Adela's entry?
I did not. When I got the necklace back from Second Shine, I had to input that the gems had been replaced.
Is there any way the Degas entry could have been wrong from the beginning?
How would I know? I don't have access to this.
Thank you for your time. I may come back if I have more questions.
you will let me know what you find.
I'll leave that to Adela.
I am a good friend. If I had anything to hide, why would I have told her the gems were fake?
It is a mystery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we already did this.
Oh, you again.
I should get going.
Good. We are done here.
That's done.
Now it's done? That's dumb.
Done. Still have to do that.
Still, that's stupid.
Nancy.
How reliable is Degas?
It's the best system we have for tracking the provenance of precious stones and jewelry.
Do you use it for jewels in your collection?
Of course, gems are worthless if we don't know their story. If we had had Degas before, maybe we would have discovered the switch of the gems sooner.
I should get going.
Oop.
Check.
That's dumb.
Can't check that off yet.
What do you mean I can't?
Can't check that off yet.
Assume he's busy on a case right when I can use his expertise. Okay, then you're stuck with me. Got a minute to talk? How's it going? I'm never stuck with you. I'll call when I get back to the cafe. Oh, is it nighttime now? Or is this just a...
I'm not done with that yet.
I'm not?
Nancy!
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're not the only detective. In fact, I've already solved one mystery for you.
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
True.
And speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place. So you can lay that mystery to rest.
You would help me anyway.
Yes, but now I am fully deputized.
Did my father find out anything about Second Shine or Hans Farsinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm sorry, that is funny.
I know.
Not my finest moment.
Not last I checked. Okay, somebody had to say it. Come on, guys.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Degas? The painter?
That's how it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal. Do you think this goes further than Second Shine?
No. No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
Like...
The Hardy Boys. They have contacts I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't. I understand.
Jealous much?
I should reach out to them before it gets too late.
I'm here if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
I love when they incorporate calls into the actual
Yes, you
investigation. Often they're
Till
bonus
next
content.
time.
All right, Nancy Drew. Good night over there. And stay safe.
What? What just happened? Whoa. Suddenly, it's nighttime.
That's done.
Nancy.
Joe.
Actually, it's Frank.
One of these days. We were about to go toss a ball around. What can we do for you?
You know when you were in Boston consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts? Did you ever hear about a Dagos system while working on the case?
Hear about? Yes. We could get you the Degas file on any gem or jewel you could ever want.
Jewels? Gems? Crime? Definitely more fun than throwing a ball around.
That would be amazing. How?
We had a special agent working with us on the exhibit.
Special Agent Zane.
I wonder if this is in reference to the Hardy Boys games.
Nancy, send us information on the file you want, and we'll have him send it over. You should be able to contact Zane later today.
Make that tomorrow. I'm in Prague now.
Prague? We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing case. Don't you remember?
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing right now. It's incredible.
Oh, you should send us a picture. And Nancy, if you didn't bring a laptop, you should get one. Your
So that's why we go to the
won't
computer
be able
store.
to handle the Degas file.
Don't forget to check out all the paintings there. If you take the train, who knows, you might find treasure on the tracks.
I'll have to see what I can do about that computer tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Whoa. Okay.
Check.
Okay, I remember I had to go to the computer. I think I have to go to the computer store. I knew that was going to come into play later. Yeah, this came out last year. It's very good. Look at the free roam. Thank you, Ryder, for joining us in the chat today. Yeah, graphics-wise, amazing. I got a little frustrated with the coffee minigame, though. When are they open? Go look back at the flyer. Unless we can use this computer.
You have a question for me. I see it.
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat. They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
Have you had any more troubles with your coffee maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
Zlati? Ha! I could not even afford to walk in.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
She visits from time to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
So you don't know her well?
I know all I need to.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame so few get to see their beauty.
With gems that rare, I'm sure people must travel from all over the world to see them.
And they do. But they are very rarely on display. We can only see them on special occasions, like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years. You may get the chance to see them yourself if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oscar Dvorak?
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
Interesting.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start talking with an accent at this point.
On the way to Apparat.
Before you go, a small favor.
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over there on your way out?
I don't see why not.
Thank you.
Over there? That's non-specific. Man at the table. I'm sorry. There's a lot of men at the table.
I believe this is for you.
See you, Reverend.
Thank you. Patrice's latest victim, I see.
I take it she makes a habit of enlisting customers.
Only those too kind to say no. I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
In that case, I might have a question or two. My name is Nancy Drew.
Leo Soko, welcome to Prague.
Do you serve as a priest near here?
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
I do feel worse. If it's a cathedral with a saint, wouldn't it be a Catholic cathedral and then you have on a Protestant priest thing? Okay, never mind.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before. Maybe I could play you sometime.
No, not a good idea.
Sokol means a Slovakian falcon.
Why not?
A falcon.
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists.
You're confident.
And we would need 3 or 4 players, with a full deck of cards, as I keep losing mine.
Another time, then. Like one of these?
Yes. It is mine. You serve me yet again. Thank you.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague.
Trailer.
What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
I'm not the usual tourist.
Trailer!
What is your interest?
I met Adela Cherna yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace stolen.
The museum forgeries are in the past, but
a lion falcon. You're right, Leo.
Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Please do. I would still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
I see no harm. Come find me in my cathedral office.
Being on the cathedral? Cool.
I should get going. I have some cards to find.
I wish it were not true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly. Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have some answers for you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
He seems like a nice old man, but...
I will. Thank you.
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you before I go.
I really like the voice. Oh, hello. Interesting. Nice old man. Yeah, see, I wonder if he... Yeah, see, I should be specific. Okay, suspicious about everyone. Show delayed. Please hang tight. Well, it's built from yesterday. Was that the guy who runs the Marionette show? Because it looked like he was passing out flyers. Okay, first things first, let's go get a computer. I might be on this for another half hour before I call it quits for today. Most of it's just wandering around and figuring out what's next. Okay, now it's open. Hello? Well.
Dobry den.
Good morning.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Yes, it is okay.
I know dzień dobry from Polish, which is...
I see you are quite the artisan and collector.
He makes me think of Geppetto.
I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
It's one of the 7 keys of Prague.
The 7 keys of Prague?
Ah, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
Now I have to know.
Let me see the key. You found it where?
In an old book in the Hungerkünstler Cafe.
We Czechs have many legends.
Good day.
The
I was
legend of
close.
The 7 keys is one every Czech child
Dobre den.
learns. Even you can learn about it at the Marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Thank you. Do you have a small laptop for sale?
Only if it is at least 20 years old.
I don't think a laptop that old would be of much use.
Then I can't help you. You must talk to my granddaughter, Elka. Computers belong to her side of the shop.
Interesting.
What do you focus on?
Anything that needs fixing. From the time when craft mattered.
Old versus new.
What kind of crafts?
Things that require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Does Elko run the shop?
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
Does her mother work here too?
Her mother passed some time ago.
I'm sorry.
This is quite good
We do
voice
all
acting
right.
too.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
Okay, Marek. This is so cool. Don't silence our culture. Is that supposed to be like the Czech word for censored? Ooh, old phones. You know, I have kids who don't have no idea how to work a phone. Like, not the rotary phones, but just like, what do? You pick up the phone and you dial the number. They're like, really? Yes. It was so sad because rotary phones are hard, but just press the buttons. Hello. So used to cell phone. Ah, here she is. Ooh, smartwatches. This is such a stark contrast. I was about to say, what's all this doing in a computer shop?
Hello, what can I do for you?
Ooh, very American.
Not obvious I speak English.
I guessed right. I also guess you need some tech?
I do.
You either wanted that, my school notes, or a puppet, so... I am Elka. What can I get you?
I'm Nancy Drew. It's nice to meet you, Elka.
You know what? She sounds a lot like my schoolmates, who were, of course, born in Europe, but they had such American accents, but just a little bit of twang that you could tell they weren't natural-born Americans. So I appreciate that in the voice acting. Do you have a small... Okay. It is always obvious, by the way, that we're Americans when we're overseas.
Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
Yes,
Jenny
of
means
course.
protect.
I have one secondhand that I wiped clean myself.
That sounds perfect.
Almost perfect. It is missing a charger, but you should be able to find one at an internet cafe.
I know a place.
Good.
You can't mention a puppet and not explain why.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He fixes, among other gadgets and junk, puppets and marionettes.
Junk? You must not care for his work much.
Oh, I love him, of course. But don't tell him I called his work junk. And especially don't tell Radek.
Imagine trying to memorize phone numbers, yeah.
Who is Radek?
Ah, you have not been to the Marionette Theater. Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who puts on puppet shows for kids and tourists.
That must be the guy we saw.
A cute smile?
Mm-hmm.
You will not tell him I said so.
Of course not.
My grandfather fixes his marionettes whenever they fall apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
Drama!
Start?
Radek always seems so preoccupied. Who knew puppetry was so stressful?
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes, I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Impressive. Why cybersecurity?
No matter how tech literate you are, you can never be too careful on the internet these days.
Sounds like you have a reason to be cautious. Have you had any cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers are?
Students, perhaps.
Yeah, I figure. So Ivana says, well, we watch a lot of American movies or play games. So we learn more American English than British, which is ironic since we learn British English in school. I just noticed it because I went to an American international school, so naturally everybody kind of influences each other on the accents there. That's why my accent is so weird, that it's not really towards anywhere. So that's why when I hear this, it reminds me so much of my classmates who, you know, they could very well pass for American, but then you can just hear that little bit of natural twang of wherever they come from in there. So I appreciate that in this voice acting.
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it. And do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Thank you. I will. See you.
But yeah, it's like my... Well, that must be him.
Je to připravené?
Not ready yet, Radek.
Oh, so is it ready?
Still no word on Papa 12?
I love the cutscenes they have in here. So smooth.
I was just leaving.
Oh, are you a tourist?
I suppose I am.
Then please come to my marionette show this afternoon. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Radek Napovin.
Oh,
Again.
I'm Nancy Drew.
And I'm a master puppeteer. Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come, you will see Prague's history come to life. I promise.
Does he like us?
Sounds interesting. I look forward to being there.
And I will see you at the theater.
I'm pretty sure he's flirting with her. Okay. Okay, well, a lot just happened. We did this.
Check. Check. That's done.
Man, one thing after another. Nipovim? Seriously? Okay, so how terrible was that last name? Go on, Ivana, lay it on me. I did not make this game, I'm just playing it. Piprevine means ready. Okay, so I was right. So, okay, Nipovim means won't tell. Okay, so you could tell that although the pronunciations may not always be right, they've really been creative on the last names. Hello, mister.
Oh, you came. Except, I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you or the fans.
Are we gonna do a puppet show?
Come today. The puppets don't operate themselves.
Well, that would be disappointing. Is there something I can help with?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. Let's see, their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but, well, will you?
How much time do we have? We'd better get started.
I mean, what? Wait, you're serious? That's great! The show must go on.
Oh, okay. Okay, King greets everyone. I am King Maria Teresa. Yes, I'm a king. Oh, have you seen my beautiful crown? I see. So, oh, no, wait. No, we need a crown. Okay, scribe offers praise. It must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right. Okay. See, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned as a ruler. Okay, and then scribe takes the scroll and introduces the new king. Okay, and yet you were crowned and wore this special coronation thanks to His Highness, the Royal Roman Emperor, Bohemia. Okay, and he has a scroll. Action.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
In frame 1? What's wrong?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
What have I missed? Let's see, puppet show. Oh, I guess I don't need the crown. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Thought I wouldn't need a crown. Okay. King enters and takes the crown. Ooh. Stop, that is my crown. King... King built the Charles Bridge. That would be Charles IV. She what? I see.
Even with Radek's notes,
I think we're just gonna still need the crown.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I get it now. Okay. Servant reads from the scroll. Not anymore. Now it belongs to... I see. Me. Hello, I'm King Rudolph. I see. I do, in fact, deserve the crown. Whatever reason, it's not going to Rudolph. There we go. There's two. Why is it... Okay, I feel like it's glitching. For whatever reason, it's not going to Rudolph. Yeah, see? Look. It's glitching. Weird. Okay, but it's blank. I'm a little confused about this one. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, I'm kind of cheating here.
doesn't feel quite right. All right, let's go.
Which king?
Great.
Ooh,
Let's do
cool.
it. Great. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're... I'm your son. Right. Seven appointed people only lock the castle together.
This doesn't feel quite right. This doesn't feel quite right. Even with Radek's notes. Great. Let's do it.
But who says it here?
This doesn't feel quite right. This doesn't feel quite right. I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Who says this? Doesn't really... Oh. So I was right about the scribe.
Great, we did it. This would be fun to do again.
It's not always obvious. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world. Today, you will see the magic of the theater and relive the time when the world stage was made for the marionettes. See one of the oldest art forms come to life. Gather round and experience the wonder and mystery of kings, keys, and the secrets of the Royal Bohemian Crown Jewels.
Good day to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa.
Is that just Nancy?
Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown?
Yes, it must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
You see, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman.
And yet, you were crowned, and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
Stop! That is my crown!
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yes.
The king who built the Charles Bridge?
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewels.
Oh, you did so much more.
Well, you could go on and on. I'm flattered. But yes, you see, that crown truly belongs to me.
Not anymore. Now it belongs to...
Me! Hello! I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve the crown.
You deserve the crown? Why?
Well, I brought Prague into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars, and I made Prague the center of discovery, with alchemy labs throughout the castle and...
Excuse me, O King, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious, mystical experiments.
Yes, there is that. But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
Help the people?
Ha! Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
Wait, no, my crown!
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong to the people.
Who are you?
I am your son, King Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then, I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker created 7 very special keys. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
You were right. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, your grace, the keys.
This is very... I love the sequence.
The crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
Very interesting way to show the whole history.
Thank you for coming to our show. And thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
Yeah, it said Leopold II. Maybe there was a typo somewhere, but it was the second. That was such a cool puppet show.
You saved the day. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help.
I hoped you liked the show. You, sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Prague. Well, I'd be happy to answer them.
How did you know? Is the story a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be kept in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Where are they?
I took them.
What?
You would be quite a thief if you managed that.
And if I were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now, the crown jewels are safe inside St. Vitus.
What if he actually did?
Forever protected under vault and 7 keys.
It wouldn't be the first time Nancy was flirted with by a thief.
Who holds the 7 keys now?
Nowadays, only the most important people. The president, the lord mayor, the dean of St. Vitus. And so on, you get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or puppeteers, sadly.
What happens when they want to open the vault?
All of the key holders must come together. So they say.
So no one could steal each key and open the vault?
Do you think it would be that easy?
It could be. That's what worries me.
Come now. They've been safe for hundreds of years.
Yeah, why do we find one of the keys just randomly in a coffee shop, though?
It seems like you care a lot about the puppets. Why do you put on shows every day?
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good, if you do. It's just that I work with marionettes.
Marionettes have
fame and
strings.
Fortune, of course.
Seriously.
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
I did. It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, if I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette shows have kept our Czech language and culture alive. And okay, this may sound nuts, but I think if people know, they'll care.
It's really admirable of you to work so hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoy talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children, they at least are entertaining.
That they are. Your accent sounds very American. Have you spent time there?
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career. But it is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other languages.
Ivana, what did you just say? What did you just say? Playing games and watching...
I learned a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow. If my assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some extra work while you're in town? Never mind.
I think you just asked me out.
Well, thanks.
If I have time, I will. Thanks. Elka recommended your show to me. I'll have to let her know I enjoyed it.
Thanks? She's like a kid sister to me.
Ooh, she won't want to hear that.
Good to know.
She will not want to hear that. Okay. Well, we just did a whole lot. A lot of clues. Yeah. Kranit defend heto pripravene. Okay, look, I tried, okay? Got a lot more suspects. Okay, I should probably save. I'm doing a lot. Okay, save marionettes. That was an interesting... Okay, I wonder... I think you can only do the haunted tour when it's... Oh, she's not here. Oh, she is here. How do you go on the haunted tour?
Oh, you again.
Well, I guess we got nothing to say. Well, I guess I better go check out on that laptop. I can't go in there.
Check. I'm not done with that yet. I'm not done with that yet.
Hardly anyone here.
Hmm.
Maybe I need to ask first.
Prosim? Ah, I thought you wanted something.
Okay. Well, there's a charger here, so, Stop saying that. Why can't I just take the charger? This is ridiculous. Ooh. Okay, apparently I can't get this yet. This is a little dumb, where certain things are only activated. Okay, so. Apparently I was supposed to do something at the museum. Oh, that's what I missed. Yikes. Search for my mark to unriddle the box. Order the symbols, then brilliance locks. Seek first the jeweled craft of the father of Cain, that would be Adam. Follow the path of the creature Yosis along Golden Lane. Find the symbol of he who bestowed the honor of the night. Then the winding stars find whose omen strikes at midnight. Well, I imagine that's going to be useful later. Oh, I'm glad they put it there because there's no way I can remember all that. Oh, we can go up here now.
The Dean is not available.
Why are you here?
I am the assistant to the Dean. My career isn't quite as stagnant as some.
On some notes and wheat.
Really? First I've heard of it.
I'm the director of the gym's exhibit. We have important matters to discuss.
Oh, and he would be happy to meet with you, Mr. Dvorak, once he returns from his trip.
That is not soon enough.
His schedule is very tight.
This guy's very British.
I will see what
Schedule.
I can do to fit you in before he leaves. And I do look forward to speaking to you then.
Just stay out of my way. You will regret delaying our meeting.
These candles. I guess we can't really do anything there yet. Well, that just got us out the other way. Okay, now we have the file. Now we can use the laptop. He wants to talk to me. Now we can use it. That was stupid. Oh! That was such a yikes. Oh, brother. What's that password again? I break 1708. Okay. I break 1708. What? Oh, I see. It's one of these puzzles. Oh, can only do the sliding effect, huh? Okay.
Nancy!
Oh God! Oh my God! What the hell just happened?
Are you all right? I thought I heard you cry.
Oh my God! That gave me a heart attack.
Have you seen this image before?
Honey, who sent that to you?
Oh my God!
It showed up on my computer when I tried to download the file.
It is the puppet of death.
Ooh.
Very old. We don't see that anymore. It scares the children. It is an omen that should be forgotten.
Oh my God, that was scary.
Have other computers been hacked here?
Here? In the cafe? No, not since we started.
That was
using
so
project
surprising.
protection.
Maybe it didn't get a chance to install on this computer.
If Apparat sold you this computer, take it back. They will help you.
Elka did say to bring it back if I had any issues. And she is interested in cybersecurity. I'll take the laptop to Elka before they close for the evening.
That was so. That was.
Good idea. Also, I feel I should mention. Do you know what Lotkaji means in English?
Noskashi?
I can't say I do.
It means people who move puppets. Make them dance.
Interesting.
Puppeteers.
Yes, that's right. What a funny
I
coincidence.
am really suspecting Puppet Boy.
It is.
That was very, very scary, okay? That was like, what the hell just happened? Hey, mister. Can we talk? Not here, huh? Oh, this place at night. Spooky. Jesus. That was so... Hello?
It's locked.
Hey, if it were me, I'd be like, we're closed. Forget it.
It's not too late?
Please, come in. What can I help you with?
My laptop may have been compromised. I know you said you had wiped it before selling to me. Would you mind taking a look at it?
I will do my best. Where were you when you noticed the virus?
The cafe, in the castle square.
Did you connect to the public Wi-Fi?
I did. Should I be concerned?
Ah, well, it can't hurt to check. Did you connect to the same network on your phone?
Yes.
Let me see that, too.
That's suspicious. She just took our phone. Right. Should I do something here? Sheesh. Okay, this seems like a lot of steps that I'm supposed to be doing. Well, it's not letting me save, so I guess I got no choice. Okay, so first... Keeping devices updated.
This must be Elka and her mother.
What is it I'm supposed to be doing? It's not letting me save. Oh. 4 tabs to open. I know it wasn't an accident. What the hell? Well, we can't look at anything else, so... Alright, just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, appoint my next of kin. Be the sole inheritor. The rest of my estate. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I'm not going to remember. Protect Old Prague. Ah, I swear, this is hard to go over. Okay.
Locked.
What is this?
Your devices are safe to use.
Thank you. I'm sorry to disturb you this late.
I sold you this computer. I should fix it. Plus, I welcome a distraction.
Something on your mind?
I've just been busy, juggling my time running the shop and taking classes, so I could use the break. Gives me more time to daydream about Radek, I suppose. Speaking of, did you get the chance to see his puppet show today?
I did. He was quite the showman.
Well, keep an eye on him for me.
Sure thing.
Right, except we know he doesn't feel that.
I have to ask, do you think my computer was specifically targeted?
Why would it be?
I have to watch myself sometimes.
I do too, but I carry protection. What were you doing when you noticed the pop-up?
It showed up after I downloaded a certain file.
It's possible the file had a virus. I ran a virus scan on your computer, and it didn't find anything. What was it you were downloading?
Research.
Okay, keep your secrets.
You said you carry protection. Do you carry a weapon?
Or another kind of protection. I'm sorry, I had to say
sort
it.
of. I wear a ring with a taser.
A what?
I've never seen anything like it. Did your grandfather make that for you?
No.
No, I heard,
he
but...
used to make jewelry for my mother. The base is from Zloty Jewelers, but I've made a few modifications. It could fit a little better, but it does its job.
Sounds expensive. How does it work?
Electric battery. It can really put out a shock.
I have a feeling that's going to come into play later.
It's late. I should get going. Thank you for fixing the laptop. I will do my best to keep my devices protected in the future.
Come back if you do. Or I could teach you a little bit about how to protect your computer and yourself right now.
I would like that, thank you. I have a feeling I'll need it.
This was something I did in class. It's fun, like a puzzle with block coding. It's pretty basic for cybersecurity students. You can see there's an action count. There are a limited number of actions you can take before the system detects you.
So, what do we do?
These blocks are a metaphor for security mechanisms you bypass. Good plan.
I see. I see.
This is a data block. This is what you're looking for.
Okay, I clearly don't understand how this works.
That wasn't gonna work.
Clearly don't understand how this works. Okay, I see.
Nice. That's next level.
Okay, alright.
I recommend looking at our pamphlets and our other info screen here for more tips on how to protect your device to prevent any further problems.
Okay, okay, then that's not gonna work.
Good plan. You did it.
Ooh, I did it without looking at the guide.
Thank you for the lesson. There is so much to learn. I see why you're majoring in this. Oh, sorry, Elka. Do you mind? I need to take this call.
No problem. Take your time.
Who's calling?
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. Did you get the file?
Who?
Yeah, give me just a second.
It's fine. You can put them on speaker.
Let me put you on speakerphone so I can check.
All right.
Who are we talking to?
Agent Zane Garrett, ICA.
Pleased to meet you. I am Elka Strojnek. Apparat.
Good to meet you. Listen, I hate to be brief, but did you get the file open?
I did. I was hoping you could clarify a couple of things for me.
Go ahead.
What should I be looking for?
The Degas file tracks the location history of the gems.
Should she really be listening to this? I'm sorry.
Pay special attention to the timestamp entries. They record when the necklace changed custody.
Elka, could you tell if the Degas file was tampered with?
Ask me in my 3rd year of school.
Yeah.
If you notice anything wrong on your end, I can put in an order to review Degas security. That said, hacking or tampering with the Degas site would affect more than just one piece of jewelry.
Got it.
When I downloaded the first file, I got a pop-up and a virus. Is your computer safe?
Yes, entirely. I send on encrypted lines. What computer were you using?
A used one.
But don't worry, I have cleared it again.
I don't trust this now.
Make sure you've got adequate security, and it shouldn't happen again.
I'll do my best.
Good. Most people do not realize how often these incidents occur.
Hmm.
Internet awareness is always the best protection.
Getting a little preachy here.
I should let you get back to work.
I am wrapping up for the day. I suggest you do the same.
Good advice.
Good to speak with you, Nancy.
I should get going, for real this time. Thanks again.
I'll get the door.
I don't know, like the way she's looking at it. What the?
Don't open the door.
What?
What is that?
Leave Prague. You don't know what you're getting into.
Careful.
The image again.
We should leave. Let me get my things. Go. Go!
Where are we going? What just happened? Did we just get... What was all that about?
That's done. Check. I'm not done with that yet.
Oh, now we got another call.
Nancy, I wish I had better news.
Is everything okay with my dad?
No, I should have been clearer. Your dad is fine, just busy on his case. Like daughter, like father.
Besides the research, did he have a message for me?
He said I should make sure to ask you to stay safe.
Sounds like him. Glad to know he's doing all right. Did you not find any background on Second Shine?
I did. Or your dad did. Unfortunately, they're squeaky clean.
Unfortunately.
I know you were hoping for a juicy lead.
That is true. If Second Shine wasn't responsible, and her jeweler Vladena has a reputation to protect, the only other person to touch the necklace was Adela.
Oh, don't tell me she...
What? You think Adela was involved?
I can't rule it out. Yet.
Well, why call us over? She wanted us to find the keys?
Could you have my dad find out about Adela's insurance coverage?
I'll try. You think she's trying an insurance scam?
Well, if she was, it would be quite elaborate.
Why would she bring you all the way from here for a scam?
Maybe because I came all the way from there.
All right. I'll ask your dad to look into it.
Another important topic? How are you?
I'm a little tired. I keep getting phone calls in the middle of the night from this girl in Prague.
It's not the middle of the night.
All right. I'm hoping to get phone calls in the middle of the night from this girl in Prague. Seriously, you can call me whenever.
Yeah, the thing is, if it was the middle of the night would be morning for us, if I remember my time zones.
If not, I can always catch you on another podcast. I heard your episode really took off.
Ooh.
Oh, really? I'm not sure I enjoyed being on air like that.
You're a natural.
I think I'll stick to being a detective.
Later on, I'm going to...
Thank you for your help as always.
It's better than studying. I need the distraction.
So that's what I am, a distraction. Till next time.
What? More?
Ned?
No, it's Adela. I would like to meet for updates to the investigation.
About that, did you have insurance on your necklace?
Why do you ask?
You may need to file a report if I'm unable to find the original gems.
Don't worry about any report. Find who took the gems.
I will do my best. I've spoken with everyone on your suspects list. Are you sure you didn't bring the necklace anywhere else? I need to know everywhere you went with the necklace after getting it back from Second Shine.
I stopped by Apparat, but no one else. I had some relics on consignment there. I only stopped by to check on their status.
I'll add them to my list. Before we meet, I would like to follow up on a few more leads.
You have more than one lead.
I know you're anxious, but we can't rush this.
I don't like to waste time.
I understand, and we don't have time to waste. But investigation requires patience.
If you don't want to tell me today, then you can tell me tomorrow.
I'll absolutely reach out when I have more to report.
This is getting...
If that's how you want to proceed.
I will move as swiftly as I can.
Thank you.
Which we're going to have to continue with tomorrow. Okay, so there's a lot to do. They just gave us a whole lot. Can I actually save this time? Okay, new leads. Yeah, they actually gave us a whole lot to do right now. Yeah. But it's been about 3.5 hours here, so I think this is enough for New Year's Eve. So I guess I'm just going to have to wait till next year to continue this. And I will set up another stream for tomorrow around the same time. We'll do some continuing, but then every other stream after that will be for patrons only. So if you want to join exclusive live streams, go to patreon.com/DisneyFanatic2364. And I try to do at least one stream every weekend. Alright. So, for now, this has been a lot of fun. I will say, I love the new look they're going for, the free roam option, and the aesthetics, the graphics. Voice acting, based on what Ivana said here, who knows a lot more about Czech than I do, they're sounding really good to me. It's like, it's not too over the top, and those with the more American accents still sound like they're European, so I approve of that. But yeah, clearly... there was some mistranslations, but it looks like, based on what Ivana says here in the chat, that they did have fun with coming up with the names for the characters, as they all have their hidden meanings. So, until next year, it seems.